Welcome back, Fossilized Facts fans! Say that 3 times fast. I'm here to bring you our next installment of Dinosaurs of the Week. Yay! Now, without further ado, here are your dinos. Carnotaurus means meat-eating bull, named for its short, thick skull and fierce-looking horns. It's one of the only horned theropods ever discovered. Fossil hunter Jose Bonaparte unearthed the first and only skeleton in Argentina, and it remains one of the most complete theropod fossils found, living about 70 million years ago in what is now South America. It was one of the last large carnivores before the mass extinction. This big bad dino was one of the fastest large theropods. With long, powerful legs and a lightweight body, it could likely reach speeds up to 48 kilometers an hour. That's 30 miles per hour! Carnotaurus is the only currently known theropod discovered with a pair of thick bony horns above its eyes. This feature giving it a fearsome and unique look. Scientists believe they may have used their thick skull and horns to ram into rivals, much like a modern-day ram or buffalo. This buff dino took skipping arm day to the extreme. Its arms were so tiny that they were practically useless, making them some of the smallest in proportion to body of any dinosaur. Scientists still don't know exactly why Carnotaurus had such small arms, but some suggest they were simply evolutionary leftovers. Amargasaurus was named after La Amarga, a region in Argentina where its fossils were found. Amarga means bitter in Spanish. Their fossils were found in Argentina in 1984, buried in rock layers dating back about 130 million years to the early Cretaceous period. So far, scientists have only discovered one fossil, making it an incredibly rare dinosaur in the fossil record. This tiny titan had 2 parallel rows of long spiky vertebrae running down its neck and back. Scientists believe that they may have supported skin sails or been used for defense. Unlike its massive relatives, the Brachiosaurus, Amargasaurus was a mini sauropod, reaching only about 33 feet. That's 10 meters in length. Despite its size, Amargasaurus had a relatively lightweight skeleton, with air-filled bones that helped reduce its overall weight. This fierce-looking dino was likely a peaceful herbivore, likely feeding on ferns, cycads, and conifers. Unlike many sauropods that held their necks high, this prickly character likely kept its head low, browsing on vegetation close to the ground. Kulindadromeus means Kulinda runner. So imagine this. This unique fella dashed through the prehistoric underbrush like a tiny feathered speedster, proving that even dinosaurs had a need for speed. It lived in the middle to late Jurassic, a time when many feathered dinosaurs were just starting to evolve. Fossils of Kulindadromeus were found in Russia, making it one of the first feathered dinosaurs discovered outside of China. This tiny herbivore was about 5 feet long, that's 1.5 meters, and walked on 2 legs, making it a fast, agile plant eater. It belonged to the Ornithischia group, making it a distant relative of famous herbivores like Triceratops and Stegosaurus. Kulindadromeus was one of the first known plant-eating dinosaurs with feathers, proving that feathers weren't just for meat-eating theropods like the Velociraptor. Unlike modern birds, Kulindadromeus had 3 different types of feather-like structures on its body, including simple filaments and more complex branched feathers. This dinosaur had both feathers and scaly skin, proving that some dinosaurs evolved a mix of both features. While its upper body had feathery coverings, its tail and legs were covered in small crocodile-like scales. Attention, dinosaur fans! Are you loving Fossilized Facts? If you enjoy digging into the past with us, why not take a piece of history with you? Check out our merch store for dynamite designs and prehistoric swag that'll make you roar with excitement. Don't just watch, Beware your love of dinosaurs. The name Incisivosaurus comes from its unusually large incisor-like teeth, which were unlike those of most theropods. Its fossils were found in the Yishian Formation in China, a region famous for preserving feathered dinosaurs. This toothy dino roamed the Earth about 126 million years ago, sharing its environment with lots of other feathered dinosaurs. It was an early member of the Oviraptorosauria group, a family of strange bird-like dinosaurs. Incisivosaurus had a pair of giant rabbit-like front teeth, unlike anything seen in most other theropods. This dinosaur was about 1 meter long, and likely ran quickly on 2 legs to escape predators. With its buck-tooth grin, feathery body, and long tail, they looked like a mashup of a dinosaur, a bird, and a rabbit. The discovery of a nearly complete skull allowed scientists to study its weird teeth and determine its place in the dinosaur evolution. Kosmoceratops means ornate horned face because of its elaborate curved horns and decorative frill. They roamed Lauramidia during the late Cretaceous, around 76 million years ago. Their fossils were found in the Grand Staircase, Escalante National Monument in Utah, USA. They had a record-breaking 15 horns on its head, more than any other known dinosaur so far. Kosmoceratops was about 15 feet long, that's 4.5 meters, and weighed around 2,500 pounds. That's 1,100 kilograms. That is smaller than a Triceratops, but still impressive. With its bulky body and short legs, they likely fed on low-growing plants in its lush environment. Paleontologists say Kosmoceratops' skull is one of the most elaborate ever found, making it a true prehistoric showstopper. Its discovery helped prove that ceratopians evolved a huge variety of horn shapes, not just the classic Triceratops look. Masiakasaurus means vicious lizard in Malagasy, the language of Madagascar. This unique dino was first discovered in Madagascar and described in 2001 by paleontologist Scott Sampson and his team. This vicious lizard lived around 70 million years ago, near the end of the dinosaur age. It belonged to the Norasauridae, a subgroup of the Abelisaurids, which were mostly medium-sized, strange-looking theropods. Unlike most theropods, Masiakasaurus had forward-facing, hook-like front teeth, perfect for catching fish and small prey. The lower jaw of Masiakasaurus curved downward slightly, giving it a strange, almost buck-tooth appearance. Weighing in at 35 kilograms, or 77 pounds, with a total length of 2 meters, or 6.5 feet, this amazing dino was a lightweight and agile predator. It had long legs and a lightweight body, allowing it to run quickly and chase down prey. Pegomastax africanus means strong jaw from Africa, referencing its powerful bite and discovery location. This dynamic dino roamed the Earth during the early Jurassic, around 200 million years ago. Their fossils were unearthed in South Africa, making it one of the many dinosaurs found on the ancient subcontinent Gondwana. Pegomastax was tiny, measuring only about 2 feet long, that's about 60 centimeters, and weighing around 5 pounds, 2.3 kilograms, roughly the size of a modern house cat. It belonged to the Heterodontosaurus family, a group of small, fast-running dinosaurs with varied teeth. And speaking of teeth, Pegomastax had sharp, curved fangs, unusual for plant eaters. These teeth may have been used for defense, competing with rivals, or even processing tough plants. Their only known fossil was found in the 1960s, but it was mistakenly classified as another species until 2012, when paleontologist Paul Sereno recognized its uniqueness. This tiny titan, Pegomastax, had a powerful jaw that could exert significant force when biting down on tough plants. Did you know that fossils can tell us incredible stories? But here's the real question. Are you enjoying fossilized facts? If so, we've got something special for you. Explore our merch store for exclusive designs inspired by the prehistoric world. Because true dinosaur fans don't just watch, they wear their passion.